everybody to this anime game on Taco 95. Last episode, after we grabbed 2 more of the proofs and we entered through the door, we infiltrated the castle until we had to get out of the jail because there was a bookcase that was locked, and in order to get that door unlocked, I had to go to a drama room and defeat the boss of the drama room. And well, in the drama room, we found the reason why Argo has been acting like this. It's because his editor still treating him like trash, like didn't care if Argo was working hard to be a writer or not, and they just wanted to use Argo for money. And well, after we defeated the drama room, we went back and we unlocked the board cage, and now we're about to send out the calling card, and once we send out the calling card, we have to be ready. So what's gonna happen next? Let's go play. Okay, since I got everything ready, let's go send out the calling card.
Yes.
Understood. I will entrust Nikki with this calling card. Regardless what drove Natsumi down to this path, he has been good by finally turned to evil. If he cannot see the distortion of his heart, then we will lay it bare. And now it's Friday. We got less than 4 days before we have to go to Auto Town by the 8th.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
Okay, it looks like I got his attention now. We still need to get ready to go to the bookcase and go fight him.
Alright, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember? As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Yeah, we'll bring him back to his senses. Okay, and with that, we're going back to the jail, so we gotta be careful. Okay, before I go on, let me just go save.
Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
All right.
Yeah, let's go do it.
And we're off!
Okay, let me just check the map. Ah, I was supposed to use a checkpoint. Hold on, give me a moment to go to the correct place.
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Yep. The last time that happened, we climbed to the chain instead of taking the long route. So, let's go take a shortcut.
No shadows detected here. Great. Looks like the desires materialize. Go get them, guys.
Yeah, and let's get ready for the fight. Congratulations! We made it to the final area.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Yeah, we'll take it off your hands if you don't mind.
Such foolishness! I haven't the slightest idea of what you've just walked into.
That appearance, its stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yep.
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swung. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on, it's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
Oh, get ready, everybody! Whoa, he transformed into a dragon. And he's all shiny.
You won't dare to challenge the great Overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys! This one's really tough!
Probably.
Darker than darkness itself. Watch as I unleash hell.
Is there anything we can do? Over there, those swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn it into a pinprick.
Silky. Take this.
Nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Come on, Joker! I've got you back. Give it to me! Fire won't work. Plus, it's super strong. Be careful out there! Following up! Here I go! Beautiful combo, Panther! Keep them coming! Shoot 'em up!
How? Okay, I better go help. Oh, never mind.
Sure. Take this.
Ow! Ow!
Heroes. Even in death, they continue to defy me.
No, what the hell is he talking about?
Seems that it's some vaccine.
Take this.
That said, those swords work quite well against them.
Looks like it. You should probably start using them, huh? Take this!
How dare you employ such a cheap trick?
Ooh, you are ice the way to go! See how tough you are. Nice one. Straight O.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
It's on here.
Prince of Nightmares, carry the blood of dragons. Take this. No human could ever defeat me. Lay down your weapons.
Let me get
Do
down.
so in your life.
Roger. Ever join you?
I'll do it.
But no way.
Besides,
You're mine.
evil Overlord's destined to get his ass in. That's fantasy rule number 1 here.
Ango Natsu.
Ravage them.
You're a shameful despot steeped in vanity. Say, your rule comes to an end.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Oh, that was awesome!
Why would the gods favor you over me?
Let me get down. It's this roll, isn't it? Either way, looks like he's weak to buzz attacks.
Let's go.
That's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Oh, move, move, move!
Take this.
Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah. Ona follows up. Your turn.
Sure.
Okay, let me go help my allies. I don't have the item to get them more than...
I've got your back. Leave it to me. Fire won't work. Plus, it's super strong. Be careful out there.
Persona! Ravage them.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Dang.
Foolish you. The least I can do is grant you a peaceful death.
Take it. Good thinking, Joker. You're doing great.
Release my ass.
Your fun's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
Silky. Here.
Mind blowing as always. Incredible, Joker. Keep it up. Roger. Bingo. Let's do this now. Perfection.
Ow!
I'm coming.
Sure.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
You're mine.
Following up. Joker got in a follow-up attack. Joker's burning alive. Look how fast. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. That's the leader of the Stampede for ya.
Uh-oh. Okay, now I better go save myself. Come on, come on, come on.
I've got your back. Leave it to me. Straight O. It's in critical condition. Appreciate it. Looks good.
Uh-oh, what happened?
That means it worked, right? I feel
Good thinking, Joker. Happy away, Joker. Joker got in a follow-up attack. This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Ow! Oh, move.
it's stronger than I
Its butt's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
Leave it to me.
Tagging out. It touched Joker. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Great technique, Joker. Showtime. Take it away, Joker.
Yours.
Okay. Showtime. Your part is mine. Fancy's out. Let me
Whoa, you can't go to these.
Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
Too late. You have no right to say such a thing. Sure.
Are you suggesting I have no talent?
What talent do you claim to possess? Steering others' work for your own selfish interests?
Here!
Cast away both your soul and your
Come on. Almost there. Almost there.
That's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness. Roger.
Ooh, nice.
This is the Overlord's true strength.
We need to avoid taking the direct hit from Frost.
I'll do it. This one.
That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. Pulled that off quite well. And nuclear attacks are useless. Be ready for anything. Hang in there. Hurry up. Not all of it. Let me get down. Say your prayers. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
You're mine.
It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Showtime.
Silky! Here!
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker.
Okay, almost there. Sending a little bit more. Ow! Oh no.
Using this. We're catching up quick. Give it to me. Give her skill found it.
Witness as I pen the legend of the great Overlord! Prince of Night!
Watch out, please.
Come on.
Good thinking, Joker. Pick it up.
So even that golden coat of yours was a sham. Brought to the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off. Not gonna happen. I'll count on you.
I'll do it.
Now!
This one. Okay. There.
It's powerful. Wind is ineffective. What a cheater. He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys.
This is it.
Wait up.
You show him, Oracle.
Good thinking, Joker.
That's why you...
This one.
Let me take out. Roger.
No, hold on. Fair warning. It's gonna be rough. He's running out of steam.
Sure.
Stay on him, guys.
Ah!
Gotta catch him up quick. No holding back. Let's move, Peter. That's it. Move right on. Let me check out. Roger. He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys. On up. Keep it going. Yeah. Ona follows us. Leave it to me.
Okay, I better use the revival pill one last time.
Thank you. This one helps. All you.
Now.
Okay. There.
He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys.
It's over.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness. Roger. Showtime. Blow him away.
Yeah, finish him.
Prepare yourself. Phantom Justice. It's yours.
I'll do it.
Lock's on. Time to put the hurt on.
Silky. Here.
Amazing. He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys.
Okay, one last attack.
Oh, nice, Joker. Hit it
Nope.
quick now.
Ow.
That's Joker for you.
And I won. Yay! I did it. Yay! We did it.
Okay.
New move. You did it.
Game over, Mr. Overlord. Wait, we can rule this world together. You can have half.
What?
My mantle, my magic armor. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Is that his true form?
Probably.
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, Damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read all night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort, not my work, not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots, slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it! Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once! I just want someone to see that I really tried!
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You are battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle, even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
And with that, we managed to change his heart. Uh-oh.
It's collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
I'm still a little worried. From Alice's jail, there was some of the desires that didn't get to return to the owners, and well, maybe they're probably gonna add that in the request section. So
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe. Good idea. That said, jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Is something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsumi tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume. Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
Maybe a sadness?
Sadness. Is that what this is? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another. You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
Yeah, he's a real hero.
Yep. Chosen hero Inari has restored peace and harmony throughout the land.
Thank you.
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Oh, cool, I unlocked the new...
However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Oh, I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Now we got less than 3 days before the 8th.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. Truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy.
I knew it. I knew he was lying when he mentioned the hospital girl. He never even mentioned the name of the girl.
This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Yeah, they are. They are. Go beat up the editors.
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Yeah, give it all your best.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with you.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
Let's see. I guess let's just put this one.
So you think so as well? Then, what is the purpose of these jails? Oh well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
Looks like everyone headed back to the campfire. We should go too. There's nothing more we could do now. We should wait at the hideout till Tsuneki reaches out. Okay, before let me go get some few more items. So after some time, Tsuneki came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
Maybe did he have a stalker too?
No, I'd say this confirms that we're dealing with something much bigger than a stalker.
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well?
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Then there must be a group then the group behind it seems to be sneaky.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in! Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
I can't wait!
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Okay, so I'm guessing Joker and his friends are gonna take a little break before they continue on their journey to the next town.
Dude, check out all the boots!
Oh, cool!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
I wonder if I'm gonna play the mini games on this section or...
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Oshu.
Well, he's still a dude because he's a guy.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Let's see. I want to try out the mask.
Ah, yes. Perhaps it's our experience with them in the metaverse, but we always manage to reach
Telling me. I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady Han, you are absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
It's fitting for someone.
Right, this outfit was made to be worn during the summer, and it matches the festival atmosphere perfectly.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
I guess wall balloon?
Yeah, I knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. we should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
I have fun with everyone at the festival.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, Zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
No, I'm guessing they make it difficult so you could waste your money trying to catch a goldfish.
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time.
Whoa, who's calling?
You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
No worries here.
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University.
Huh? Why?
Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
So they gonna jam?
Not that kind of session. The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
What's in it for us?
I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. The food in Hokkaido is really something special, you know? And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe. And he looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
I told everyone about Saniki's car.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
And we only got one day left before we have to go to the next town. Yeah, first we have Toho Lecture Hall.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data, with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medea's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medea's is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
I think well, I'm not really sure.
I think there is. Even if we beat the Monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the Monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the Monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medea's.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. As long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out?
So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was...
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
Hey, it's you again. The last time I saw you call up the fact that they had the cat in the restaurant. So, what are you doing here this time?
What?
You're the woman from the beef tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right? You heard all that?
Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Mona! Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
What the hell are we gonna do?
Maybe you should play Instant?
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
We're just pretending.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume,
I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
No, no. And what if she turned us into the police?
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the beef tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Really? Well, then how do you explain why Alice and Ango was using it for bad?
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Yeah, me either.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Let's see. Let's play dumb and one foot.
No way! It's a little late for that, don't you think?
Yeah, it'd be a real drag if we ditched her now and she started telling the whole world about us.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Okay, I wonder if she could handle the truth.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Then she'll probably freak out.
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... if I consider the possibilities...
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions! Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
I guess we could help each other then.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Okay, how about what happened after you sold it?
Indeed. We'd be very interested to know exactly what kind of changes Emma went through thereafter.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal?
Okay, it's a deal.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Next up, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye, Sendai. Anything you didn't get to take off your list yet while we're still here? This is your last chance. Well, let's hit the RV once you're good and ready. Okay, going to new cities. Once you've chosen to go to the next city, you will be unable to return to the city you're currently in. So make sure I buy limited items and take care of business that can only be done in the city. Unlike the city in the real world, I can only visit past jails at any time, but beware, the request from conversing your friends in the past city will be no longer available to accept or complete, so... Okay, so I gotta be careful not to go to brand new cities too early, so... Hey y'all! Can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I should await you at the entrance of the Mount Aba Park sign. Okay, before we move on, I'm gonna go stop and take a break, so until next time to this anime game, Otaku 95. Bye!